Hello and welcome back to my aquarium, and today we're going to be using the Sentinel on the 4th map here. Doing pretty good. We have not lost since I think the first episode or something like that. So I'm pretty excited to keep going. Now the Sentinel here is losing some max health. We do get some extra crits and whatnot, an extra dash, but I think it's going to be a lot of a more fragile character, so we got to be careful. Got a little bow here. I was looking at the abilities this character can get. I was thinking maybe I'll go like a shadow build. That's interesting. It actually shoots the arrows like center of mass. I was thinking it might shoot them like 1, 2, 3, but it shoots them all in one kind of, I don't know how to put this, super condensed smack, you know? I thought it would be like 1, 2, 3 in a line, but no, that's not how it is. Okay, this music kind of goes harder now. Buddy, dee, but these nuts. I like that. Okay, so 90 HP, not too bad. Is that how much HP that Pyromancer has? I feel like it is. Pyromancer actually might have less health than that. 2 dash charges is something I really like to see, though. This character also has fragility on our main attack, so they take more damage from the next hits when we have fragility stacking on them. So, hopefully I just need more cast frequency. You could get more cast frequency, and I think this ability could be pretty darn good, but compared to other starting abilities, it seems kind of stinky, to be honest with you. Oh, less than movement speed as always. Yeah, because there's no pierce, is there? No, there's no pierce. It's high damage, but it's no pierce. Whereas something like the Pyromancer has pretty good damage, and then obviously a dot and a bunch of pierce. Good crit, though. We're still doing good here. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not how I prefer to start out. But we'll see. I know we can make it an amazing build. We'll just gotta see what we get. Yeah, I would love to get some like shadow abilities. I think would be really cool. I know I really like shadow spikes and shadow bolts. So if I get a bunch of stuff like that, especially since that stuff usually applies doom, and I think doom might be the best effect you can put in the game. I gotta remember I have 2 dashes now, so make sure I actually use them. I'm trying to kill this elite really quick. And see, use my dashes there, smack on through. Almost to 5 levels. Once I have 5 levels saved up, there we go. I'll go ahead and spin those now. Rare power area modifier or your critical strikes have 50% chance to apply bleed. I will take the bleed. Ballista I think is pretty good, but like I said, Shadow I think is very good, so we're going to go for that. Creates a void at a random position that pulls in enemies, and once it pulls them in, we can actually shoot them much easier because they'll be locked into a certain position, and that causes 300 damage with the Doom after a couple of seconds. Another way to cause Doom here, I would love to have that, but I am going to go for the Magnetic just so we can get this XP easier and get more XP multiplier. And then some Poison I think would be awesome. And more Shadow here with the Shadow Spikes is what I'm going to go for. Alright, so that's working out pretty good. That's what I wanted. There we go, there's the Void. Yep, that pulls them in, then we can just smack them up. A Void or Doom will actually be really good stacking with Fragility too, because the Fragility makes them take more percentage damage. The more stacks we have on them, I think it's 3% for each 1 stack. So if we keep stacking Fragility, if we can get more ways to stack it especially, and then apply the Doom, then the Doom will do more damage once it actually stacks up. I think Doom is a really good boss killer, whereas something like Burn and Poison are really good for the common riffraff, just because they stack up and they go off for longer durations. But the Doom on the big enemies, because the Doom isn't always going to even hit, you know, it takes 5 seconds to proc. So on a smaller enemy, they might just die straight up to your big damage. You know what I mean? So if they don't even have the chance for the Doom to go off, then the Doom's not very good for the small guys. But on the big enemies, the bosses, the guys like this, the elites here, it's very good because it actually gets to stack up and then go off and do that like one shot with the Doom or whatnot. At least in my opinion, that's why I think Doom is really good. See, look at that. I mean, that's nice. I'm just dashing through here really quick to grab this XP, and then I'm going to use it really quick. Increase cast frequency modifier or shoot skill. Yes, please. Make everything bigger. Yes, please. No shadow here, but some of these could be really good. Hit the ground in front of you, calling a Thunder Strike, or call down Thunder to strike a random enemy. I did Poison last time. I didn't think it was very good. These two have some things in common. Let's go. Ooh, let's go for Magnetic. I can't pass that up. Yeah, I think this is really good to get this XP multiplier as early as possible. The earlier you get it, the more it's going to work out for you. You know, the more XP you actually end up getting as you go on. And then a rain of arrows here. Sounds pretty good. No shadow stuff, so Shoots multiple arrows at a random enemy's location, hitting enemies multiple times. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and go for that. Alright, where is Alexi here? There's that son of a gun. There we go. That's going to apply some doom to him with the void there. Oh, yeah. You see that? That's all the doom, I think, stacking up. Not to mention bleed and poison. I almost got stuck there. That's why I kind of shit my britches for a second, but we're good. Gonna keep killing elites and getting as many of these resources as I can as well. Oh yeah, let's go pick up his crystal here. There's the electricity, the lightning strike going off. 4 levels here, not too much. Yeah, dude, that shadow strike thing there, the little crystals seem pretty darn good. Wait. I was trying to dash through that guy. It looked like it did damage when I dashed through that other guy. Okay, I was going to say, how quick can I kill this big ogre? I feel like it's going to be a real test of our damage. Yeah, basically in about half a second. 2, 3, yeah, bleed stacks up really nicely. Yeah, now we're talking. We're doing good. Level 5 here. We have one more ability slot. If I could just get one more thing with Doom on it, I'd be very, very happy. And then pump Doom with our passives. If I could get a passive, hello, that just does like any attack can cause Doom, because I know that passive exists. I'd love that. That's something I'm going to be very much looking for. Hello, big elite. I would like you to die. I'm itching my face right now, so I'm just going to be shooting in a random direction. That elite is really annoying me. I wish I could spawn a void up there and just suck him in. There's a void. Not where I wanted the void. Oh, actually, yeah. It's kind of sucking him. Now we're talking. Okay, we have 11 levels stacked up here. I should definitely spend them. And so I will. Once I get to level 12, that is. Because the more I can do at once, the better. Okay, let's do it. Okay, area modifier for a rain of arrows. I will do that. Here we go. Increase the damage modifier of void skill. That's what I'm saying. Of the void skill. Yeah, this is literally this. Okay, cool. And then none of these are void. Or excuse me, shadow. Bomb area frontal, ice, missile frontal, chaos bomb. There's chaos here. And the direction you're aiming at, I think I would like to take that. Here we go. Every time you apply a stack of doom, there's a 50% chance of getting dazed. That's huge. I will take some health because we don't have as much on this character. Icy lasting. No. I'm not even going to level this frostbolt. What I'm going to do is wait and see if I can get another shadow ability. And everything else I'll just level instead. Rain of arrows I'm going to keep leveling. I think it's a pretty good ability. Yeah. And then I'll take some movement speed. I really would like this, but I'm going to go this so all our attacks have a chance to apply Doom. And here we go. Shadow Bolt can cause Doom, and it strikes random enemies. I'm going to take away the Frostbolt here, and then increase the damage modifier of all your skills with the Missile type, which is 3 of our abilities. Huge. And then there is our regular Shoot ability. And no thank you, I am good here. More Doom. Now we're talking. That was almost as perfect, I think, as it can get. So we're just going to stack up this Doom now, and that's going to be a big damage source, in my opinion. All of our abilities can cause Doom now, and we can just keep pumping that passive every time we see it, and that will give something like our regular Shoot ability or our Rain of Arrows to get more and more chances to stack Doom and just do huge damage on their own without even really having to level them. But if I do get the chance to level them, obviously I'm going to. I've been leveling the Rain of Arrows because I think it's a huge Doom applier when you think about it. It's going to go down a little area. When is it going to... It's going to shoot right now. Let's see where... Okay, there it goes. It just shot. Yeah, it covers a large area, though. Especially since we already have an area modifier for it. So the more area it has, and the more chance we have to apply Doom, it could get pretty nutty, you know? Not to mention just having damage modifier on it anyways. Could be huge, huge, huge. So that's kind of what I'm looking at, honestly. What I'm looking to do. Definitely feeling... I finished off the damage modifier on the meta progression at the end of the last episode. If you didn't see that, you can go back and watch that after this one. I think the good thing about a game like this is you don't have to watch them in order. I prefer to watch stuff like this in order when I watch other people play it, but you don't have to. You can always come in on just any kind of random run, and it's like, be entertained, you know, and kind of know what's happening. Oop, use our dash there because I got stuck on that enemy. 10 levels, so I could spend really quick. We're getting very close to our next lord. So what I think I'm going to do is let him spawn, and then go ahead and pop our levels before we fight them. I don't know if it's going to be a him or not. It's a him. How fast can we bomb this guy? I'm going to dash away twice. Let's spend our levels. Increase your damage modifier by an additional 30%, but subtracts 15% from your movement speed. No thanks. I think I'd rather just have block power, honestly. Increase the area modifier of void. Huge. No, thank you. Slow sounds good to me, but I'm just going to take cast frequency. Thunderstrike area modifier. I will take that. Anything that's lasting. Yep, that's huge. The only reason I was hesitating on taking that is because if I can get another shadow ability, I will switch out this Thunderstrike. So I don't want to put a bunch of levels into it if I don't intend on keeping it, but I also don't even know if there's any more shadow abilities really for me to get. I'm not quite sure, so. Poison or burning? I think I would rather have burning. Yep. So see, like, no shadow there. Ah, shoot. I'm just gonna go health. Ooh, I'm gonna go the Doom. Yep. And that's exactly why we go Doom, and then we immediately get a Void upgrade. So let's see if we can go apply some Doom to Big Boofus boss up here. Get this stuff while we're looking at it. There we go. Okay, I just need a rain of arrows on him, and I think he'll get cooked. Okay, I'm dodging away, clearly, because I didn't want to get absolutely jabber smacked there. Jabberjawed. Isn't that like a shark? You know, he's like a cartoon character, a shark, and his name is Jabberjaw. Pretty sure I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. I want to walk at him, but I think there's like fire coming out of him. Oh my god. I think all the Doom just applied at once and he just exploded. Can I hit one health crystal up there? There we go. Get a heal off that. Yeah, why don't you guys just walk in there and then cease to exist. I'm gonna go grab this big crystal. We're gonna get a big payday here, I think. Not as big as I thought, honestly. That's okay. Yeah, walk in there. Oh, it's doing deeps, baby. Yep, and then the Doom goes off and they just get crushed. Yeah, so all I need to do is... Maybe I need to just start playing a little riskier and actually get in towards bosses and take them out. Okay, when the Doom... Yep, the Doom just instant kills anything. So if I just keep stacking the ability to get Doom on anything, especially just my regular arrows here, and then I just stack it like crazy on the boss, and then I walk away, he should just literally explode. That's what I was going for, and it seems to be working out pretty good. Especially if I can get Rain of Arrows or spawn a Void on the boss. Absolutely cooked. Like, just not even going to stand a chance. Because look at that Rain of Arrows. Okay, here's a new resource right here. Okay, it's like a sapphire or something. And then we had rubies last map, and then we had sapphires. I feel like I'm playing Pokemon out here. I actually never played Ruby and Sapphire. I played Pokemon Fire Red. Was my first one that I played on my Game Boy Advance, and then I played a good amount of Soul Silver, and then I got Pokemon White, and that was my huge Pokemon game. I have like 1,000 hours in that game. So much time. And that was my Pokemon game on my Nintendo DS Lite. You know, when they actually started making handheld consoles that had lights built into them, and you didn't have to have the sunlight behind you to actually use the frickin' console. I'm gonna dash through this twice, so I don't get smackers. But yeah, man, I played hours on that stuff. I would just sit there, and I would just play, even when I finished the campaign. Because of course you would unlock a bunch of, or I guess not a campaign, but a story. You would unlock a bunch of other stuff. You would unlock the whole region after you finish the main story. And you had a bunch of side quests you can do and stuff, and oh, I would do them. I couldn't even look stuff up either. I would just like run around on my own, just like, okay. Oh, look, a legendary Pokemon. Guess we'll just figure this out. I don't know how you guys say that word. Do you say like Pokemon? You really pronounce the E, or do you just say Pokemon? I kind of just say Pokemon without like over-pronouncing the E, but I know some people like go really hard on over-pronouncing the E. You know, I'm gonna admit, I have not been doing pickup range on my meta progression, but I have a lot of it right now because I've just been picking up the passive for it, and it is kind of nice. Like, look how far we're picking this XP away from. Like, it's pretty nice, actually. Maybe I should level that up. We'll level it up eventually. Part of me wants to, like, save up 50 grand and then unlock runes. I think I might just do that, but then again, I don't think I have any runes anyways. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't do that, I don't know. I'll probably just keep doing regular meta progression for now. So I think that stuff really starts stacking up and helping quite a bit. We're really close to the next lord here. I'm just trying to get level 10 before that happens. It's not gonna happen. Oh, yeah, we did. We got 10 levels. Okay. No, thank you. Swift, increase the number of dashes. Oh, baby. I don't know if I need that. Increase the damage modifier, skills type of projectiles. Oh, I would really like that. Let's get the dash. Fragility sounds cracked. Yes, please, XP multiplier. I am on top of that. Slow or block power. I will take block power. Damage modifier. Here we go. Shadow bolt. Yes. Give me more fragility. I think it's really good. Cast frequency 20% is huge. Void skill or shadow spikes. I think void is really good, but I also think this is really good. I'll go shadow spikes so we can catch up a little bit because I think it's a little bit behind. And then area of effect for this. Yep, huge. Oh god, I just got really stuck on that. Alright, I need to get up to this lady and just kind of smack her. Ah, she's kind of like a Gorgon. Gorgons are snake ladies. Alright. Most people just call it Medusa. It's like, that is one Gorgon. There are others. Mythology is fun. I think it's something I was always interested in. Of course, I played a MOBA called Smite that really got me very interested in that. But actually, when I was in... oh my god, the Doom just procced and killed like 30,000 damage off of her. I love that. 8th grade, I had a mythology class in school, which... Okay, I mean, let's just speak it like it is. The American education system is a joke, to put it politely. And a fucking joke, to put it not politely. Not good. But, honestly, a lot of different areas didn't fail me as bad as I think they failed other kids. But, you know, I had a mythology class, and I thought it was really fun. The teacher was awesome. I mean, go figure. I actually knew the teacher. We would see her when we got off our bus because she'd be going into work as a waitress at her second job, which was like at our bus stop. So, you know, just consider paying her a livable wage so she doesn't have to be embarrassed by seeing her fucking students an hour after school while she goes into work to be a waitress, even though she literally went to school for many years to get a complete degree and then do her job at school. But, you know, that's besides the point right now. The point is, it was a good class and she was a good teacher. But it just seems like weird to me that they actually had a mythology class. We read the Odyssey, was like the big thing. That's what we did in that class. And then, you know, we'd have different discussions about it and whatnot. And I don't know. I always liked that stuff. And I never really had a problem reading that stuff. I think, well, I know a lot of other kids couldn't really parse the old kind of ways that people would talk and how it's kind of written. It never really was too much of trouble for me. Same thing when we're reading in kind of like Shakespeare, you know. I remember reading Romeo and Juliet, and just this friend was like, "What does this mean?" And I was like, "Oh, well, it just means this." And they're like, "How do you know that?" And I mean, it's old English, right? But it's still English. Like, I feel like you should be able to put it together, Johnson. We're not speaking French over here, you know. Like, I was gonna go for a more exotic language than French, but I just went for French. Which I took French. I took 3 whole days of French. I took Spanish for like 5 years, technically. I was always pretty good at it. But, okay. I don't think that hit me, little stinkers. Yeah, get sucked into the void, idiots. But yeah, I don't know. Never really had too much of a problem parsing the words in something like the Shakespeare stuff or any kind of poetry, really. But I know some kids really, really did, and they just... I could see it, I mean... I'm gonna stand behind this rock, I think. And hope that he stops doing that attack. Okay, he kinda did. I would really like to hit him and get this Doom stacked up, but I need to get close enough. Let me see here. Yeah, just do damage in general. Critical chance. No, I would love to have movement speed. No, thank you. Do cast frequency. Do Thunderstrike. Yeah, I think at this point we're just going to keep Thunderstrike this entire run, so I might as well level it up. And Shadow Bolt. Okay. I need to hit this guy. I love having 3 dashes. Can I just say that really quick? Hello, mister. Please, game. No, 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 don't put the void there. Put it on him. I want it on the dude. The big one. I just get a 1 void in there. Yes, the void. Okay, look at the top. He has 21 stacks, 22 stacks of Doom. Now wait for the green circle around the Doom to pop. Yeah, okay, that was not as much damage as I was hoping, but it was still like 20 grand. I like this attack, because I can just like run around him as he does it. Hit him with some Shadow Bolts there. Ooh! That guy was smacking my bush almost. There we go, get the void on him. That's the idea. Alright, alright, alright. There we go, I was actually able to hit him there. There we go, he died. I think all the stacks of Doom actually stacked up like I was hoping for the last 10 years. Okay, I got that. Okay. Hello there. Yo, can you, like, get off my nuts right now? Who the hell are you? If I want a spider, then I'll just go to the one that lives in my bathroom. I did let a spider live in my bathroom last night. I let spiders live in my house because they eat the other bugs, so I'm like, you're cool. You can stay. If they're little enough, at least, which you don't really get huge spiders in Florida anyways. I mean, my god, get off me. If I had like a black widow in my house, I would kill it. But little dust spiders, stuff like that, whatever. You can hang out in the corner, and then every now and again you'll catch a fly, and then I don't have to deal with the fly, so mad respect, thank you. Can we kill that big guy? Okay, these things are starting to get really tanky. Look at that health. Although the Doom is going to pop in a second there, so let's let that happen. Did he die, or is he still chasing? Oh, there goes one. There's a big void. Oh my god, look at that. So is the void just constantly doing like damage, 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 and then obviously applying Doom the entire time? That guy has 61 stacks of Doom. I think he just died. That's what I'm trying to do to the boss, get like 60 stacks of Doom. Just like that. Yeah, if I can get the boss stuck in a vortex like that. Pickup range is awesome. Kind of just running in circles here. I mean, I think that's what you're mainly supposed to do to farm up between bosses. Oh, we only need one more Lord of the Void, actually. Store levels really quick. No, thank you. Ooh, cast frequency. Yeah, I think I'd rather just have cast frequency. I think it's a little late for magnetic, but damage modifier is awesome. Area modifier I will do. No, thank you. Area modifier again, I think, yeah, let's just make it big. Look how big that void is. Look how big the rain of arrows is, you know what I mean? If I can, the bigger I can get it, then I don't have to get as close to the boss to actually get it on the boss, you know? I'm just shooting down really quick. Hello there, big boy. 51 stacks of Doom. 75 stacks of Doom there. I think he died before they even popped. That's amazing. Alright. Oh yeah, look at that. That's the combo right there. Some good XP in there. We don't even have to get that close to pick it up. Hello. Okay. I should have got hit by a few things there. I think I got stuck on a tree, and the game was dashing me, but it was just dashing me like into a wall. So that's fun. I like when stuff like that happens. You know, I think I kind of slept on the Thunder Strike a little bit, because at first I was just like, it doesn't seem that good. And, well, it's mainly just because I wanted more things that cause doom. But, okay, can you guys eat a duck or something? Like, get off of me. Yeah, get stuck in the void. I'm getting some frame lag, actually. Which is a common thing that happens when there's a lot of effects in these kind of games. The frame lag starts stacking up. Alright, kind of stuck there. Be careful. Get our health back and then be careful. And the suicide bombers are so annoying. Yeah, I don't think our direct damage is that good. It's just like when the doom procs, it goes crazy. So I guess that's kind of the risk-reward of a doom build, is like, sure, the damage can be absolutely huge as long as you can apply the doom. If you can't apply the doom, you know, you could be in big trouble. Hello there. That was scary as all hell. I'm gonna spin these really quick. Yeah. Multicast for anything with projectiles. Oh, that's Rain of Fire? Yes, please. Dude, these spiders are too fast. Go away from me. Okay. He has 36 stacks of doom, they just popped. I'm trying to run him through like a void if I can. He has 60 stacks of doom, 70 stacks of doom. I can run him through that void. I just need the stacks of doom to pop. He has 100 stacks of doom on him almost. They should pop any second and kill him. 14,000 health? No, have 0. Where are you? Get down here, idiot. Yes, okay, there we go. Eliminate at least 5 lords and the frozen wastelands. Another Dubsky. He cannot be stopped. Give me that, yeah. Let's go, baby. What else did we unlock? Nothing else? Okay, well. Okay with that. Probably a lot of prestige level. Yeah, almost a 5 already. 22,000 of these. So what did so much damage? Just our regular shoot. Well, here's my question. How much damage did the Doom do? Because I don't think it's counting Doom as this damage or anywhere really. I'm not quite sure if it is or not. I don't think it is. Because like it doesn't show how much damage it did from burn, you know what I mean? Unless that damage is being applied to one of these. Like, is this 3 million damage because most of the Doom we had was stacked from shoot? I don't know. Some of that just seems a little weird to me, but still a pretty good run. Completed that. Let's go to the skill tree. Or actually, let's check characters first. I don't think we unlocked anything. No characters. But, yeah, we could finish that. Why not? Finish that off. That's maximum health across all of our characters. I think it's pretty darn good. Crit damage modifier. Oh yeah, I was doing cast regency, and I think I'd love to keep going on that. Yeah. That's just going to take 6,000 for additional pickup range. We almost have that done too. Block power, armor, or increase all health received from health crystals. Yeah, I'll keep doing block power. Why not? Alright, we're getting pretty strong now. I think it's going to be pretty darn good, especially once I finish this. I'm excited to finish that. So I guess next time we'll try out the Spellblade and see if we can bring in another dub there. Like any unique abilities with them? No. And then we'll do the last level here on the Dungeons of Despair. That's the last one we gotta do. And that will finish off this first kind of set of areas, I think is how it works. And then we'll unlock another set of areas. Maybe? I don't know. Either way, dude, we're kind of crushing it out. And that is going to be it for me today. So, as always, Have a great day.
But the sun